My name is Minh Triết Bùi, and if somebody asks me what makes me feel happy the most, I couldn't hesitate to answer that there's nothing happier than being able to stand behind the camera. I really love films. I spend hours every day just to watch films. I watch many different genres from action, actually my favorite one, to comedy, romantic, animation. So, I decided to study Bachelor of Communication. The second semester of communication, I have this course which is called cinematography. Well, I was really excited because the course title was exactly what I always dreamed to study. I remember how happy I was when I first touched the Canon C100 camera in the first week tutorial. But the cinematography course was not that easy at the beginning. There were so many new terms that I had never heard of, such as shutter speed, aperture, and ISO. I felt nervous. When the first assignment was due on week 4, I had no idea what I was about to do. I didn't know how to set the right exposure. I didn't really focus on them, nor the space between them. My two talents were too dark. And of course, the outcome wasn't good. I was really disappointed with what was shown on screen. I remember that day when I returned home, I didn't even take a minute to rest.
He's very passionate and put a lot of effort in his work. Every time you work with him, every scene has to be produced professionally.
I also spent hours in library. I read every single book I could find that related to film or cinematography. After a week doing the research and playing with the camera, I started to understand a lot more about cinematography. I then applied those understanding to my second project, the interview one, and the results was much better this time.
I've never been able to draw a stick peak.
Despite some small errors, I felt much relieved and had a momentum to move on to the next project. So the third project was to film a subject moving. Sound easy, isn't it? But actually, there were so many issues that I had never dealt with. Đâu? Đây, đây. Rồi, cái gì vậy? Chưa mà. Rồi được lại. Đẹp. I stopped shooting for a few days, and honestly, during that time, I did nothing but just thinking about the project. I thought about it when I was eating, sleeping, and even playing. I had the right determination that my project had to be perfect on the screening day.
Although some mistakes were made, I believe that if he can keep up with his pace, he can be a part of something much bigger in the future.
On the following week, I retook the shots many times without feeling tired. I also spent the whole weekend editing the cut. On that day, when my film ended, everyone applauded. I felt like my efforts had been rewarded. I knew that I had chosen the right path, and at the moment, I suddenly understood what Mihai Csikszentmihalyi was trying to say through his theory of flow is that no matter how big the challenge is, as long as you have plenty of passion in your heart, nothing can stop you from being successful.